are responsible administration in your state. We don't need the federal government to tell us what to do. We know what to do, and we know what is good for our people. We will delay the implementation of the pronouncement of the Supreme Court. Who is fooling who in this country? You make the law, you break it, so the law is at your own.
The governor of Oyo State, Mr. Seyi Makinde, has hit back on the presidency following the Supreme Court judgment on local government autonomy. The governor, during a consultative forum in the state, tagged the role of the presidency in the whole process as deceptive. He asks, who is fooling who? There is a lot to this case. Let me take you to the full video first. I'll be right back. But before then, if you are joining us for the first time, endeavor to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on any latest updates.
I've also read, a lot of sensational headlines, in the newspaper. Oh, the governors, their hands have been broken, this is the best thing that ever happened to Nigeria. It is the best thing after bread and butter, I think this morning I saw Noge saying, oh, okay, with this judgment, now there's freedom in the land. Let me thank you all, for joining this important consultative meeting. I want us to discuss the decision of the Supreme Court as it concerns financial autonomy and the so-called financial autonomy of the local government councils, because I believe a lacuna has been created between that Supreme Court decision and the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. When two elephants are fighting, the grass will suffer. Don't need the federal government to tell us what to do. We know what to do, and we know what is good for our people. We can run our own affairs. The federal government is not superior constitutionally to the state government. Well, they have more resources than the states, but the jurisdiction is coordinate. So we can do what is right in Oyo State, and we've been doing what is right in Oyo State. And what I'm hearing right now with the Supreme Court judgment is that, well, okay, our problem also is not money right now. It's sharing, how to share it. That is our problem. But I insist that our problem is not how to share money. Our problem is how to bake a bigger cake and make take a lot of our people out of hunger and poverty, and stop the hunger in the land. And I've also seen on social media, back is tomorrow. Please, all of you come. We will delay the implementation of the pronouncement of the Supreme Court, so that for the next 90 days, which is 3 facts from now, they will still pay the money into the JAT account. Who is fooling who in this country? You make the law, you break it, so the law is at your own whims and caprices. That is not how to run a country. If you make the law, let us all obey the law.
That's Oyo State Governor Mr. Seyi Makinde expressing skepticism about the ruling immediate impact, stating that we must face the real issues that we have. He emphasized the urgent need to enhance productivity and food security in the country, criticizing the Tinubu's government reliance on food imports amidst declining domestic agricultural outputs. The governor stated that the ruling may dominate headlines for a month, but it diverts attention from the profound issues of hunger and public dissatisfaction plaguing our nation. The governor's remarks have sparked a range of reactions across social media and political elites. Wahala. It was on 20th May 2024 that the federal government sued 36 states at the Supreme Court over local government autonomy. The federal government has sued the 36 governors before the Supreme Court to ensure the autonomy of the nation's local governments. This was led by the Attorney General of the Federation (AGF) and Minister of Justice Lateef Fagbemi San. In the suit, it prayed the Supreme Court for an order permitting the funds standing in the credit of local government to be directly channeled to them from the Federation account in line with the provisions of the Constitution as against the alleged unlawful joint accounts created by governors. It wanted an order stopping governors from constituting caretaker committees to run the affairs of local government as against the constitutionally recognized and guaranteed democratic system. Also, the federal government wants an order of injunction restraining the governors, their agents, and privies from receiving, spending, or tampering with funds released from the Federation account for the benefits of local government when no democratically elected local government system is put in place in the states. That means these laws frown at caretaker committees. Now, since the local government autonomy judgment was passed, no fewer than 13 states in Nigeria have fixed dates for local government elections in the aftermath of the last Thursday's Supreme Court judgment, which prohibited federal allocation to council being administered by caretaker committees. The states that have commenced council poll preparations include Kaduna State, Kogi, Bauchi, Katsina, Osun, Enugu, Benue. Others include Rivers, Jigawa, Imo, Kebbi, Abia, and Anambra states. In another development, the People's Democratic Party (PDP) Governors Forum has thrown its weight behind the Nigerian Labour Congress (NLC) in its quest for a new minimum wage. The governors also expressed support for the federal government's move to grant autonomy to local governments. The decision was reached after a marathon meeting in Enugu that lasted over 4 hours. Bauchi State Governor and Chairman of the PDP Governors Forum, Bola Ahmed, addressed the press on behalf of his colleagues, reiterating their commitment to the welfare of Nigerian workers and the autonomy of the local governments. Well, this is Nigeria. Let's see how the whole thing will pan out. As it stands, others are saying that Tinubu's administration come up with this local government autonomy stuff in order to control the local government when it comes to 2027 election. Let's see how the whole thing will pan out. Thanks for watching, guys, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more updates.